from doing well in the tournament. So far, you know, getting past it, mid-game, very difficult because you can't really take fights. He said, I don't want to take any fights. There's Wolfies and, you know, sees you heal and your jams, you got trouble.
Nervous, and then somebody who comes in
hungry.
I need to pop off, and then like actually popping off.
Yep. I mean, you have to understand that when someone doesn't make it into a game.
Ooh, what?
Wow.
Wait.
Oh my God.
Wow.
I'm just gonna watch because, like,
no way he's about to get both elims.
I mean, the guy only has a max 150 mats off the site or off the.
I know.
Impact.
He doesn't have that much ammo though. Don't want to waste it all. True. I thought he was gunning straight for the stack to just like land on top of this guy.
Can't.
Yeah, I can't handle some of this stuff. Savage is in. Nade's coming through onto Andrew. I think this is the first look at his drop the entire time.
Apparently, this drop was completely uncontested in Sweden.
Ah.
But
it was for a little bit.
Yeah.
It changed up. I remember watching Speedy's VOD review, or not VOD review, basically like drop spot analysis.
Yeah. But when split down by half, if it's two people contesting it, it's usually pretty civil.
Yeah. 3 people, not necessarily.
No, not at all. The day, or the event, like playing those 6 games, these guys have grinded out 10-10 and now 8, right?
Yeah.
Like,
ooh, Wiz onto Leneuf and Sweaty Sands. Leneuf was keying a little bit in Sweaty earlier. I'm looking behind my shoulder because we can see Rifla from here, and he definitely has an elim. I saw him in a box with a big pot, so.
Nice.
It's gonna be weird. It's not gonna move.
That's how it is in other games, right?
Even with practice, right?
Yeah.
Like West did such a good job kind of gaining the respect of a lot of East players, including Nanolite.
And the fact is, we've seen that ping starts to not really matter too much, at least NA East versus NA West.
Yeah.
Like NA East players are playing West practice. West players have always wanted to play East practice, but now that they have actually gotten somewhere where we can be like, okay, you guys are just not going to agree for our practice. I think it needs to be unify. Unify NA.
Yeah,
that's the next thing. Hashtag unify NA. We need
trend it on Twitter, man. We have enough people, right?
Yeah. We need to come back, guys. NA is washed, apparently.
We can give them an incentive, 100%.
No 5th inventory slot. Looks like he's in a fight actually against Edgy. This is huge. Very important. Given the situation.
It's over.
He gets out. Yes. Zone. Couldn't take the flopper. F. Indeed. Edgy with 24 points is actually the player who ends up taking him out. And that's quite interesting.
Chat was right this time.
Chat was right this time. Definitely F's in chat. But he has a lead to hold on to. He has a way to play this.
I mean, let's talk about the point differential, right? 50 points away from Rifla. There's not much that anyone else can do. Like, it has to be the top 10 that take him over. Or more open spaces.
There's Edgy on the backside. This would have been a good zone for Savage, too. The way that he can come up through that. Edgy did make it out after the elim.
Yeah.
Like on the stack. That's a power position and a half.
He's not going to be able to use that stack to rotate.
Oh,
Teach-up gets naded.
Who was that took him out? Jay. No. Was it?
I think it might have been. Because these are all his builds, but no one's here. Edgy actually goes on top of that loot. Teach-up and Edgy were, on top together on the same box.
Yeah.
RPG comes down to Edgy.
Dude, this is scuffed. Everything is really bad in this area in terms of the amount of players who are low HP.
Get out of here, man. Interesting loadout as well. Look at the shotgun ammo on Jay.
5 bullets.
Yeah.
Here's Fuzzy. 0 limbs, still trying to make his way in. No heals. Does have the harpoon, though. Remember, Fuzzy trying to claw his way back into top 10, top 20. Try to get that extra prize money. Kanata just got an elim onto, not sure.
Started up again. Anyone been close on winning back-to-back other than Jams? No one yet, right?
No one. Maybe Jinx?
True.
Savage? I guess you could make the argument too. But no. Jams got second twice in a row.
Although game audio is a little bit quiet, it should be pulled up in a sec. If not, we're on remote, right? So it's nothing that we can control.
Yep. But they're doing a great job.
Yeah.
Audio or not, like, they have a lot of things to worry about.
That's very true. Very
This
true.
is a difficult job.
Yeah. Look at the congestion in zone.
Ooh. Animals in right there, right next to Repulse.
No placement handed out yet. 13 more people need to go down.
Here's Sparebow making his rotation too. Is it Sparebow? Yes, it is.
Pretty sure he's
14th, 15th.
He's held 9th over 4 different games.
Yeah. There's
But
Repulse, Wolfies, as we move through here.
low ground just seems like a bad
Kanata's
decision
up on
for
high
anyone.
ground, I think, in 5th zone.
Yep. Maintaining this, though, against this caliber of lobby, not an easy feat at all.
Yep.
Milky's still alive in this game as well.
There's Bizzle. Ooh. By the way, this is one guy doing every single switch, every single transition.
Even from streams?
No, not the streams. He's working on streams too, but
Yeah.
I think Fung is on streams. Robbie is on in-game. Not sure if you guys can hear that through our mics, but it's getting kind of loud in this little arena that we have. Bizzle taking some snipes, not connecting, not quite yet. There it is, onto
Ooh.
Scented, and all of a sudden, Scented in a bit of a tough spot. We saw a rifle in the background there. A couple people coming over the hill from the backside. Nanolite being one of them.
Another step you had to hit but missed. These guys low on shields on the outside of the zone. There's 2 people all the way still waiting to go forward. None of them moving yet.
Yep.
And if the zone pulls towards the bottom left after this, it's going to be absolute chaos.
It goes straight over that mountain in that situation, and that could be a possibility. I don't know where it went. I'm going to stop looking for spoilers. We continue to watch Bizzle. Curious as Repulse, his performance could be key. If he does well in this game, if Rifla does well in this game, they could even overtake Savage in 1. We were
That's
saying
a
it was
feat.
going to be clinched for Savage, but because of the difference, like, it's only 1 good game difference, and he's at 0 points for this one. So this could be it.
Zone pulls towards the left, but on the way that we hoped for chaotic environments. A little bit of zoom forward into one of those moving zones. Then Sheezy getting that elim, and now half and half closing on Nano's screen. Another fast forward as he waits to rotate. No one on his side. He's not all the way in zone just yet. Isn't he playing natural low ground?
The calm before the storm, man. It's going to start ramping up quickly. I
And
do
just,
see Alec is out of the game, eliminated, unfortunately for him.
A note on every POV switch we have, they're all on different times. You can take a look at the timing plus the zone and how many people are alive to determine if we're forward in time or backwards. We also have replays to go through once POVs are done. And we will be trying to focus on people in the top 10. Right now, Nano all the way in 4th place, I believe, or 5th place, actually. Going to be overtaking Alec as he did get eliminated.
I love this. There's a base that he wants to try to go through. He pauses for a second because he has no clue the information. He gets some information by spamming and also opens up the sight lines and opens up the path for him. A great rotation, a cheap rotation. Now looking at the wide shot too, trying to spot who's on high ground. Zexo just went down. Kanata is still up there, way up on high ground. Back over to Nanolite. All of a sudden, NAEast is looking good this game. Kanata on high ground, Nanolite down on low ground, but very, very alive and in a good spot.
Yeah, they're both in different worlds right now. Nano has a few fish to take, but this might not be the right time to start popping them. Have to get somewhere ahead of zone, playing on that right side, as Kanata said. But winning these games, a Siphon comes in from a tag early on.
It's
Now
Jams.
moving forward, it's Jams who goes down. No second place for him whatsoever. Stopping in a box, has to move all the way on the right. Nice rotations, very safe, but from the back, some people could pop up or treasure like this loot
Oh my
that
goodness.
refreshes him up. No shield, actually no shield's gotten, no fish, but he's very much alive in this game, Bala.
I think he just missed Brick, but still, 25 now up. Nanolite with that pull, he's still going to be able to extend his game slightly. All the fish gone, but so many builds. This is really, really old congestion from way back, probably 3rd zone, 4th zone.
And I'm thinking about it right now. There's not that much going down over here, which is the box
trap.
right. The big trap comes to the tag as well. The Elam's there. The refresh. Who is that?
I can't see. I can't read his name.
He
Regardless,
keeps
Nano.
moving forward. Yep. It looks like if no one's focusing him from height right now, that's being developed. Can Kanata hold it? Doesn't matter. It's Nano's game right now. The more action that happens up top, the more he gets time to survive. Think on where to move right now. Almost in the cusp of the zone. It's building up now. Single digits left in players. Another knock on the door. Nano answering it. Can he have the potential to get another frag on rotate? No fish. Goes for it and clinches. On height is another player. I think, no, it's Thomas on mid ground. Nano, though, is going to be elevated slightly. More harpoons being shot in the zone. Has the HP. Not enough time. We're looking at it, though. He's controlling that low ground. Waiting for the next opportunity. He's won every single one so far. It's game 6. It's his moment.
It's his moment. 3 people now alive. Looks like he had a repeat situation of the harpoon. The tags go through. Still, more Angelex goes down. Tries to edit through. Now 1v1. Another tag, but it's Thomas who comes through. Takes the opportunity. The third party in the last moments. Thomas coming through with 4 eliminations and the win. But how Thomas played through that. He took out Kanata in 4th place. All of a sudden, Kanata could be in top 10 as well. Thomas with 208. The way that he's playing in this game, too, the win should push him up to around 220, 230. And he's probably in top 10 now, too. Maybe even in contention of top 5. Here's the final moments. Nanolite with a huge shot on the Analex, but Thomas knocks on the back door and says, hello, I'm here, too.
And no one ever considers that backyard entrance. But Thomas is there raking up everything he can. Had a lot of 9th place finishes, had a lot, held 9th place with a lot of 15th, 20th place finishes over and over again. But grab Thomas, if you guys know Safe Vegan, you guys have been DMing him all the time, adding him on Twitter. Go ahead for that as well. The hashtag UnifyNA, we'll see if that's working out. But I think that is the most intensive and shaken up type of game that we've had so far. I mean, you can agree or disagree with me. If you guys have a favorite game or a game that shook up the leaderboards that much,